Money here and back with another video. Yeah, I see we back on 2K25. We about to play our next game. If you already said in the first episode of my YouTube channel, you might go check it out before you watch this one. But let's get into this. Let's see how we do today.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Perry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Got one more great treat for you folks. Joining us on our broadcast is Shams Charania. And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their seventh, and I can't even believe I'm saying it, seventh coach in the last. Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And MP subbed in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Kings, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. And Monks subbed in for Ellis. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak more than themselves.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got Malik Monk. DeRozan out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Monk outside. Pass to LaVine. Misses in close.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the heart.
Okay, LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Monk against Doncic. 6 to shoot. James against DeRozan. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. DeRozan's got 7 points.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
James. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now LaVine. He has 7. Pass to Valanciunas. Three-pointer on the way. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Doncic looking it over. And it's off from three-point range. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Brown. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Len in at center. That's the Laker 5. Well, we've talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out East that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options that Adam Silver and the NBA have.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those two teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going East. Possible?
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. And it's Connect in the corner. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top.
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Ellis against Reeves. On the wing, Levine. And stolen by LeBron. And pushing it up. Here's... Oh!
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Monk kicks to Ellis. Back to Monk. Shot to stop the run. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Monk's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wait.
Lakers passing it around. James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Shoots from 12. Pass to LaRavia. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Kings trail by 11. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us tonight.
Sorry I was not able to break any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
Let Let me look at your phone. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he says.
You can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
Levine against LeBron. Reeves with the screen on Levine. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the first half is now in the books. Lakers ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Look here now at Sacramento. Starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think changing focus now to that first half, a brutal game so far for the Kings.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense.
And that concludes.
Well, we've got a second. Substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for James. And it's Brown in for Luka Doncic. And here is Monk. 13 points in the game. Fires from deep. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Monk's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Monk effective at spacing the floor, and he can fill it up.
On the wing, MV. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the line for the Kings to start the fourth. Miles out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Ellis at the point guard position. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It feels like every season, Brett, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Zoelos will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Monk with the ball. Now defended by MV.
Wait.
Monk outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to connect. And that one's good. Hachimura. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Valanciunas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Valanciunas has got his first bucket of the night.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Outside, Levine. Miles sets a screen for Levine. Off target from outside.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
The Kings trail by 19. Monk outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Over connect. No good from Valanciunas. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And the Lakers with another miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, going over the top. Levine putting his hops on display.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitation. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Brown against Davis.
Just
5 to shoot. Vincent's shot is good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
And so here's Sacramento. Davis dishes to Monk. To the right side. Pass to LaRavia. Davis with it from deep. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just...
But we're not gonna win every game. We're gonna take some L's on some games.
Really
not
thought
all
they had
of
a
them.
chance tonight.
Yeah, they really thought. Can I work out again? No. Yes. No. No. I can't even. Yeah, I can't even do no more workouts.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you shine.
Okay, can I work out on here again? Oh, it's not gonna let me at all. So just pray.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Always deliver.
We want daytime at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word SUNS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, BA. I mean, the fan base will usually carry.
I'm always on the bench, man. It is what it is.
Making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. Allen comes in for Bradley Beal, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Reeves. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the 5. Jones, the pass to Richards. Here's Durant, guarded by Vanderbilt. Durant's shot is off.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. 6 to shoot. Jones misses. The Lakers trail. Here's Brown. Pass to Hayes. From the wing, and Doncic the bucket on the assist by Hayes. Doncic has got 7 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Jones. For 3, Allen. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Well, as good a playmaker as there is in the game for his teammates, Tyus Jones so solid with the basketball.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doncic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. James goes in. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bol. And it's Jones in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA. Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Back to MP. The 3. The long range hit from MP.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Suns trail by 4. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Connect outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Suns. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
To the middle. Here's Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Ain't no way I'm
plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling.
I'm scoring points. Why are you taking me out, Cole? Wait, did I go?
Timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Oh, that was too late. That was too late.
Suns trail by 3. Dunn outside. Durant, the pass to Dunn. And here's Allen, defended by Brown. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
James, a screen on Booker. And here's Doncic outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Inside. That's good from Bowl on the assist from Booker.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. For 3, Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Katie, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Here's Brown. Bowl grabs the board.
Oh, Lord.
Dunn outside. Outside Durant. From deep. The shot off that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
All right, let's see how quarter 3 gonna go. Water.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through... All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what... Thanks, as always, for watching.
Telling you, Luka gonna be making them shots.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight back.
Don't... How fast? Bruh, I don't even have it.
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Bowl, he's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Allen, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Jones in for Booker. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect's checked in for James. And it's Brown in for Doncic. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and looking to get high percentage shots.
Jones from outside. Not going to go that time. MP way outside. He can't hit that time. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Lakers on top. They're up by 4.
That was a short
and we're coming right back.
I still made some.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bol out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Allen can't get it to go.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
That's Hachimura. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Dunn's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right side Booker.
Oh, what's this? Long Ranger. Hey.
Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the basket by Brown.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Booker drawing the double. Suns trail by 9. From the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Dunn's got 9 points now in the second half.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Hachimura, the pass to MP. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. No luck on that one. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
I should have passed it, but
here's Booker on the mark with the 15-footer.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're...
Oh, Lord.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what.
Hey, we did good, though. We did good, though. Hey, we still did good.
Sorry, man.
I'm telling you, we still did good. Fun line plans starting to line up.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
All right, I like that. I like that.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
Yeah. Appreciate the note.
You guys look tired out there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was a close game though. A very, very close game. We won 3, we lost 1. We play the Cavs next.
Cavs always come to play, especially at home. Lock in, MP.
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
Okay, we're gonna play another. Since we took one dude, we took one L. Maybe we can turn around, make it another one.
Here we go, MP. You know you can do it.
turned them sounds off, but apparently not. Announcer, at least turn it down some.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. We know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking.
First quarter. See. Okay, we in the lead.
Tyson's checked in. And Strus is subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And MP subbed in for Austin Reeves. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. MP out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Mitchell wide open. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's MP. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson comes in for Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. And 101 left in the first. Count that one.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Here's James. The shot's good. Brown making the play. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Tyson. And he lays it straight in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Inside. A baseline J. That one a little long. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. They now take the lead. 6 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Vanderbilt kicks to James. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And the 3-ball is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Cleveland. He finishes with 9 points.
We still got 3 more quarters. We good.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
They've got Mobley. Max Strus is out there with the Coral. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Strus. The layup off target. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Brown, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Jerome passes to Hunter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Driving to the basket.
But D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Lakers also making a switch. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Okoro. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. So often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. Or we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
MP attacking the open floor.
Ooh, I can tell fresh legs when I see him. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
Pass to Jerome.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
I think for the Cavaliers, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Cavaliers.
Watching them on the offensive end.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
We've got second.
This time I didn't even do that.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Hachimura against Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
So for the Lakers right now, in it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Brown, and it's Hayes in at the 5. Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Garland. Now Hunter, a 3-ball, and another miss by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Allen for the 3. The rebound by James. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura against Hunter. LeBron outside. From outside the arc. From range, LeBron is good.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Brown outside. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Go ahead.
Now the Lakers on the break. James finds Brown. And the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Mobley looking it over. The 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Mobley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Cavaliers lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Okay, go ahead.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Garland. Max Strus is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Tyson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Chalk up 2 there. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside, James. High arcing shot, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Tries again. Jerome, good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Lakers trail by 5. James outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. And it's Brown missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Garland kicks to Hunter. The 3-pointer, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Cleveland leading by 5. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Garland. There's the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Now the Lakers on the break. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Hunter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I didn't mean to do that.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's over. Yep.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous.
By 1. Okay. We good. We gon' okay. Hey, at least we got 1 win out of this video. But it is what it is. Take it. You win some, you lose some. Alright, what coach won't down.
Hey, it's just 1 loss.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity. Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP? Mm-hmm. When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
Alright. We took 2 L's already. Okay, franchise earn you keep playing complete any 2 objectives. Okay. 20-point game, 10. I ain't gonna lie. I probably get 20 points in the game. Depends. I don't know about assists, but yeah. But we'll see. Golly.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Okay. But anyway, we're gonna continue this this time. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, hit notification bell. Y'all be notified every time I upload. Out of here. Peace.